Hi everyone, I wanted to share with you my Journal Me This spots from Your Paper Pantry for September. They went out yesterday, but this is mine, and I'm just getting around to doing the video. So what I did is I used the same paper stack, and I used the Matilda mini deck from Cosmo Cricket, which actually has some of the coolest papers that are not like smack over your head. Well, okay, this one's kind of Halloween-y, but they're very cute papers. And okay, and this jokingly kind of look like sperms to me. Sorry. Oh my gosh, this paper is so, it's really just darling. Look at the itty bitty mouse. Look at the little mouse. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to make Artsy Mouse card out of this. I just realized there are little mice in there. And then it has these really nice patterns. Like here's a little smiley face, and then these almost madras. So I used, let's see if I could find which one. I used these papers, and let me show you the journal spots that I made. So the first one is this one, and it's a white coin envelope, and there were 2 sheets of this paper, and I had just enough because I made 6 sets. There were 3 in each set. 3 to go into the swap, 1 for Roxy, 1 for myself, and then 1 for maybe somebody else. So it all depends. And then I put these little zings, Fisker zings on them. Just love the little bubbles. The image is really cute. And it doesn't scream Halloween. It's just really nice, demure kind of Halloween. And I just cut a tag out of white cardstock and used another piece of the designer paper, and then I put a little spider on there. And this is from Stephanie Bernard, and the dotted line is from American Crafts. Let me see if I have it nearby. I do. The dotted line's right here. It's from this set. Little Monster. This one right here. And I also used that one in another. You'll see in a second. So there's a little spider, and then on the back, I think this is from oh my gosh. Before I mangle it, I'll include it in the description. It's separate lines in the brackets, and there's a little spider again. And then some trimmed ribbon, and I attached it with a Tim Holtz tiny attacher. So there you go. I just tucked in the open flap inside the envelope. Oh, I better get going because I'm all babble. And then these larger tags or pockets are Sizzix die, and I think it's a tag pocket. I'll include again the information below. And then this gorgeous trim is from Wild Orchid Crafts, and it has a veining of silver. If you can see it, there it is, see? And I left this mesh on, making it look like spider webbing. So again, I have the 3 different color papers, and I have a base layer of Black American Crafts cardstock, and a giant moth just flew into the room. I think he wants to be on camera, or she. And then there's a pearl from this pearl set of all the various purples, which is, this is the code from Wild Orchid Crafts. Just a little something. And then there's a larger tag inside, which has the journaling lines. Again, I use that same set of dash lines. I just created my own little, and then this little border I did at the top in one direction, at the bottom in another, and a larger spider from the Stephanie Bernard Stamps for Life. And I have this same spider in 5 different sizes. He's just so stinking cute. So there's a layer of American Crafts black cardstock. So it's very sturdy, and obviously you can put a nice size picture here, or you can journal on both sides, freehand on one and a dot on the other. So you could adhere to a page, or this could be a start of a mini. So that's the second one. And then the third one is kind of funny because I found these little black paper bags that I had in a swap that was unfortunately returned to me because the sender never picked it up at the post office in Gibraltar. So I pulled them out, and I decided to make something fun out of them. So let me slip out. So this is a recycled clear, it's packaging material from Sizzix dies, and I cut it out with a Tim Holtz number 8 tag die, and I edged the edge with Krylon white paint pen, which works really nicely because not much else would stick to the plastic. And then I made a little charm with these hysterical Cheshire cats. And it's on these like fake swivel clasps, which I got in my junk store. For those of you who watch my channel on a regular basis, it's the Lots and More, and the charms are, the cats are from there as well. And this is just a piece of Making Memories crochet ribbon. So this can be used in so many different ways. You could totally just layer it over something to give you a protection, or you could put it over printed out text. The possibilities are endless because it's the base of it is there. And then this funky thing. So it just looks like a bag, right? But look. I slipped the medium size Sizzix die of the rat, which I just got recently, inside the bag. It fits totally inside the bag. So I slipped it in this way and then cut it with my Vagabond. And after I cut it, I had a piece of the paper left of the rat, and then I ran it through an embossing folder and I backed that on black chipboard, and then with a Sizzlet I gave him a little name, like he's a pet, and his name is Bob. And I just attached it on some black crochet yarn. So these are my journal me spots, and then I included a couple little extras for the girl, for each of the people in the swap. Some googly eyes, Pam, look away, googly eye spider, some web, a clear jar that you can put spiders in. How cool would that be? And then another one of these little goofy Cheshire cats. How cute are those? And these are clay. So these are my journal spots for Your Paper Pantry for September. Roxy will probably have them tomorrow, if not the day after. If you have any questions about any of the products I use, please leave me a comment. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching.